We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season Series play here between the Windy City and Wisconsin. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Wisconsin and Wisconsin. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Wisconsin, the left fielder, Ichiro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a flare out to left center. Calling for it, Brantley. One out. Standing in, Tony Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gwynn.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. Fly ball right down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with two men out. Pulled toward right center field. Kane on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now batting, Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
So he got him swinging. Lorenzo Cain sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
3-2.
Helpful.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Grounded to first. Thomas right there, and he is out on the tag. So stepping in, Frank Thomas looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that's taken for a called strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right. Gwynn is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Frank Thomas. Second.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Here comes the first pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez.
Hanley Ramirez.
First delivery to him on the way. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
Batting fifth.
Standing in, George Brett. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1 to Thomas. They get them both, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The third baseman.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Misses off the plate. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. A payoff pitch one more time. A bouncer up the middle. Ramirez is up with it. And that's the first out. So striding in, Brandon Phillips. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Line to the right side. And this will bang up against the wall. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And Phillips will keep going. He's headed for third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Batting fifth.
Striding in, Michael Brantley will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. A bouncer to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. No balls and a strike to count. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Pete Rose, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First offering on its way. Fouled off.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. He's around first, heading for two. And he's not stopping. He wants three. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Bo Bichette. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a base hit on the line. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 16. He readies for his first plate appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kane is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ichiro Suzuki.
The left fielder.
From the belt, the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ball one. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Carpenter takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Tony Gwynn, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit to first. Thomas takes it in. Thomas will take this one over to first, and with here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Travis.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Fouled away. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul.
Hey, I'm loving this. Foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Travis Darno is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Got him. Stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. Digging in, Ozzie Smith. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Fouled off. Hit hard on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So stepping in, Frank Thomas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps Big Frank. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2. One out, nobody on. Popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Now back.
Digging in, Hanley Ramirez.
Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch coming, here it is. And it's fouled away. Ramirez is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Carpenter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here, similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. popped him up. Rose is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Phillips. And recall, he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple.
Yeah, and he wound up getting thrown out. But he hit the ball well, and he'll look to do the same thing again right here, boys. It was unfortunate for him and the team the way that play ended, but it was a nice swing.
Pitch is popped up. Ford has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Michael Brantley, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Rose. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, George Brett. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The third baseman, George Brett.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And this will be out of reach for Phillips at second. It's a base hit. At the plate, Keith Rose. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. One there, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Bo Bichette. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a soft liner down the line in right. Foul. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
Here comes Brantley. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Too low, 1-0.
Judge.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is taken below the zone for a ball. Back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First offering on its way. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Now batting.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jeff Samardzija, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ichiro Suzuki. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now. Tony Gwynn 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Slap hard the opposite way. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and here comes Junior. Here comes the first pitch. Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. Judge is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. On to first, the double play. So coming to the plate, Ozzie Smith, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. 0-1 the count. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Frank Thomas, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer. I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Popped up, Thomas in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Rose corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Thomas is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players. Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Back here at the Polo grounds along the Harlem River. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. A windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. throw into second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Runner at second, 1 away. And up next it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. No balls. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Thomas leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. Striding in once again, Keith Rose. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Here comes Brantley. He makes the running play. 2 down. So a runner at third. 2 men are out. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Smith will put this one away, and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Ready for another chance? Brandon Phillips. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Digging in, Michael Brantley is a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
The right fielder,
stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. In now, Travis d'Arnaud. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And a slow curveball in there for strike 2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Judge is on his way home. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So here now is the pitcher, number 16. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The pitcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
And he popped him up. Phillips will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The right field.
Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bernie Brewer will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And that's in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Another 0-2 home. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Rose finds it. He'll throw down to first, one away. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Quinn. He's got it, and there are two down now. Digging in once again, Ozzie Smith. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Mark Melanson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The first baseman
digging in and looking for more, Frank Thomas. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this is past a diving Phillips, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hanley Ramirez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
So digging in now, George Brett, 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Now the 0-2 pitch, and he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Ready once again, Frank Thomas. And he's over in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on.
Ken Giles, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Carpenter. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Suzuki will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Brandon Phillips, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
That pitch.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Fans are